everyone, and welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. So today, Amonkhet came out, and I am excited for the set, but I'm not excited as usual because it's not a standard set, and I play mostly standard. But I am going to play some sealed for you because in limited, it should be super fun, just as much as any other standard set that comes out, right? And of course, I will probably be making some historic jank and whatnot with some of the Amonkhet cards. I already have some wonderful ideas, but this is my first sealed with this set, so this could go awful or it could go great. So let's do it. Yes. Oh my gosh. We got two mythics. We got the Scarab God and Aether the Fervent. What? Okay, wait. I haven't even read this card yet. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. So it's not embalm, but exonerate. I don't even remember the keywords. All right, so exile target creature card from graveyard. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, when Scarab God dies, return it to the opener's hand at the beginning of its next end step. Okay. Interesting. And Aether the Fervent. So this dude does not have indestructible, so that is good to know. Aether the Fervent can't attack or block unless you have one or fewer cards in hand. Interesting. Discard a card. It deals 2 damage to each opponent. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. And the Soul Scar Mage is pretty good too, right? Prowess for 1. A 1/2 for 1 is good anyway. Prowess. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a creature and opponent controls, put that many -1/-1s on a creature instead. New Perspectives. So these are all the right colors. When New Perspectives enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. As long as you have 7 or more cards in hand, you may pay 0 rather than paying cycling costs. Okay, so we're probably not playing that. And Dread Wanderer enters the battlefield tapped. Return Dread Wanderer from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery, and only if you have 1 or fewer cards in hand. So, like, I guess we want to dump all of the cards in our hand, right? That doesn't sound very Grixis. Okay. So, and then, you know, Irrigated Farmland, which is kind of a wash. Holy crap. All right, well, let's see what we got. So white looks not awesome. Not awesome enough to add it, because we only have commons and like 1 uncommon. Cool. Blue seems decent. We've got some removal. Return target non-land permanent to its owner hand. Each player mills 2 cards. All right, so I'm not sure if we want that, but it is removal. Return another target attacking creature, or no, another. Okay, so against flying, yeah, sure. That seems all right. Counterspell. Interesting kind of counterspell, though. It's like a cycling counterspell. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+1. Okay. Well, let's see how much cycle we have. Discard a card, target player mills 3 cards. I mean, milling could very well be a thing. This is limited after all. I don't think we want Seeker of Insight. Draw a card, discard a card, activate this only if you've cast... Well, I mean, it's not a bad creature, right? It's a 1/3. Supreme Will, counter target spell unless the controller pays 3. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 on the bottom, into your hand, and the rest on the bottom. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Untap another target permanent. Cycling. Whenever you cycle, you can untap. When you cycle Vizier, you can untap target permanent. Gotcha. I mean, that seems fine too. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, putting them there in the graveyard, and the rest back on top of the library. That also seems fine. Flying, cycling, that seems fine. I mean, 1 less to cast for each instant sorcery card in your graveyard. I mean, it's a big fatty, which isn't the worst to have, but if we're gonna be playing Grixis colors, then, dude, we don't want all this blue, you know? We don't want all this blue. And we have some big dudes here. So we do have some big dudes. So Dread Wanderer. Oh, it doesn't look like we have too much black, huh? We have a lot more blue than we have black. Maybe just Splash for the Locust God? Exile up to 3 target cards from graveyard. Cycling Afflict. Afflict is pretty good. right? Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 1 life. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought this was like, I thought Afflict was damage is dealt in -1/-1 counters. That must be something else. That's interesting. Afflict is interesting. I like it. And we have a Zombie Lord, which is also not nothing, right? Make insect creature tokens. This seems pretty good. If we have -1/-1 counters, distribute 2 -1/-1 counters, discards 2 cards. There's -1/-1 counters. Doesn't have to be an opponent's creature, right? And then we have a big dude with cycling. I suppose that's not bad. Cartouche of Zeal. Enchant creature you control. Target creature can't block this turn. It gets some +1/+1 in haste. That's pretty decent. Magma Spray. 2 damage target creature. This like works really well with this, yeah? Soulscar Mage. Maybe this is a -1/-1 deck. And we can splash for blue. We don't have too many black cards though. Let's see. So this dude doesn't do what we want to do. That's removal, that's removal. Flying is fine. Countering, it's kind of a weak counter though. Discard a card, mill. I mean, these are kind of like mill cards, but I don't think we have enough, like, I don't think there's enough like actual mill. So if we're just splashing, this is worth splashing for, I think. This is not. These probably aren't. And that's not, I don't think. So maybe the removal? Whoops. Maybe the removal is worth splashing for? So if we do the -1/-1 counter stuff, Lord of the Curse, we put our zombies in here. Enchantment, this one, Scorpion Demon. Okay. Then Cartouche, -1/-1 counter stuff. Blur of Blades, 2 damage to that creature's controller. That's a -1/-1 counter. Tormenting Voice, I'm not sure about. 3 damage to any target. That's fine. I got 2 of them. Oh my god, we're playing red so hard. Thorn Moloch has first strike as long as it's attacking. Prowess, that's pretty good. Trial of Zeal enters the battlefield to 3 damage to any target. I mean, we're playing red, right? At the beginning of every upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on Magmaroth. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, remove a counter from Magmaroth. I mean, that seems pretty decent too. You may have it deal 3 damage to target creature. Do we have any deserts? We do. But if we're gonna splash for the Scarab Lord, okay, hold on. Let's just get rid of everything but the Scarab Lord, right? Because, I mean, that's kind of what we want to be splashing for, yes. Do we have any other ways? Are there any ways of, like, fixing mana? Blue creature spells are 1 less to cast. Whenever you catch a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during its untap step. Each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. I'm not sure how good that is. Edifice of Authority. Target creature can't attack this turn. Until your next turn, target creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities cannot be activated. Only if there are 3 or more brick counters. Okay, so that seems like too much. Right, Evolving Wilds for sure. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. So this is a desert, but we only have 1 desert. If there's a desert card, if you control a desert or it's in their graveyard. So I feel like maybe we need Tormenting Voice if we're going to be doing this, you know. Gilded Serotonin attacks if you control a desert or there's one target. Yeah. Deem worthy. 7 damage to target creature. When you cycle it, you can have it deal 2. I mean, that seems good. Sand Strangler also seems good. Oh, here's a desert. Desert of the Fervent. Sure. So we do have 2 deserts. So what are we missing? We probably want Doom Dissenter because that's zombies too. And maybe the Horror of the Broken Lands? Like, it's a 4/4, and you can cycle it. Maybe we just want, like, a big dude. Or do we want to splash more blue? How many creatures do we have? We have 12 creatures? I feel like we should put more creatures in here. How much removal do we have? 9? We have a lot of removal. 1 more card. What's it gonna be? Are we gonna put in more blue? Probably not, right? But what else would we put in? That's like all of our red cards. Wait, what's this one? Deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Activate this ability only if you control a desert or there's 1 in your graveyard. That does not work with this dude, right? What was the one that wanted us to cast spells? Prowess. We have 1 prowess. This one. So how many non-creature spells do we have? Wait. Is it instant or sorceries? Non-creature spell. Non-creature spell, and prowess is non-creature spell. So 7, 10. We have 10 non-creature spells. Aura Cartouche? This is specifically Aura Cartouche. That's interesting. I didn't know they said that. I mean, I don't think we should splash any more blue. Like, I literally think that's all that we should do. Is there a blue creature that is worthy of splashing more for? I feel like Supreme will, but I also feel like this could just sit in our hand and never get cast because we can't cast it. So in that case, perhaps it is the Horror of the Broken Lands. Just as our top end, kind of. Is this better? Whenever you cycle or discard another card, it gets +2/+1 until end of turn. How many cycling things do we have? Well, this discards. So 1, 2, 3. It's not very good. Only 3 things. We'll pump this. So maybe we just want a bigger dude? Whenever it attacks, if you control a desert. So this one, I mean, I think it's better than the Horror of the Broken Lands. But is it better than this? Okay, so let's do... Maybe we just want to have Unburden. Do we just want Unburden instead? We have some pretty frickin' banger, like, dudes, right? We have some pretty ridiculous dudes. Oh, we'll just do Unburden. It's kind of awkward considering we're splashing for blue. We have some draw. Okay. Let's just do this. Watch me lose all of my games and never see a mythic card, right? 2 mythics. What? And we don't have any desert backs. We do have brass, city brass. It's a city brass. I can't remember. Now let's keep it the cats. The cats is like kind of Amonkhet, right? Is that Amonkhet? Okay. How are we doing for lands? 6, 6, 2. I suppose that's okay. Hold on, let me do... These need to be proper lands, though. You can't just mess around with lands. They need to be proper. All right. I think that's good. Let's get in there and see what happens. It's a pretty good pull, I would say. Pretty good pull. Well, we have all of our lands, but we don't have any creatures. We do have Tormenting Voice, and I can probably pitch a Sunscorched Desert to Tormenting Voice. I think that's acceptable. All right, Thorned Moloch. Oh, Catcher's Avenger. As it attacks, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to it. Okay, sure. I think instead of Tormenting Voice here... Well, no, we're going to Torment... Yeah, we're going to Tormenting Voice here, for sure. But we can't. Because sorcery. I thought that it was, Oh, okay. So, hard lesson. Hard lesson right there. I thought it was the other one. The one that's instant. And it wasn't. So we're going to do Nest of Scarabs, and then we'll Soul Stinger. And then we'll put, you know, that many dudes in here. Hopefully we're not going to die in the meantime. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Alright. Evolving Wilds. So I guess we will drop this. That one. And we'll Soul Stinger. Putting 2 -1/-1 counters on that one. Cool. And then making 2 zombies. I mean scarabs. That would be cool if it was zombies. Not quite. Alright. What you gonna do? Really? Okay. If they kill the Soul Slinger, like, I don't really care. It's fine. Attacking creatures get +2/+0. Okay. Or +2/+1, was it? Or no, this gets... Yeah, okay. Got it. That one. Okay. So we shall... Oops, I should have Evolving Wilds for another... Oh, it's tapped anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We could Blighted Bet. No. We're gonna Tormenting Voice here, I think. Dropping the Evolving Wilds. Okay, Magma Spray. Okay. So I have made some mistakes. Sure. So yeah, we're gonna lose a Blighted Bet. Not the biggest deal in the world. Exile all non-land permanents. Okay. Interesting. Kind of upset that we don't have more red mana here, considering how much red mana we actually have. Or red permanents we have here. Okay. Sure. Next turn we can do that and open fire. Ooh, Trial of Zeal. Wow, we have so many red cards. And we only have one. I suppose I shouldn't have gotten rid of that Evolving Wilds. Okay. So I think we're just going to attack with Thorn Moloch. End turn. We can deal 3 to them directly. We can deal 2 to this dude. Deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. So we'll probably kill that later. We can kill that next turn. All right. They might have a non-creature spell in hand that they might want to cast here. Not sure. They do. Cool. I'm alright with that. Alright. So we're just going to Trial of Zeal this dude. Alright, so now we're getting kind of close. We can open fire the face. I really do wish that we had more red mana sources here. Magmaroth. Interesting. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter in Magmaroth. So it's a 5/5 when you first cast it, right? That's like bonkers. And I am not going to attack. I'm going to keep it back just in case. Just in case. Okay, great. Very cool interaction, dude. Very cool interaction. And now... target creature can't block. We'll just casually attack for 9. Aw. Okay. That's a little disappointing. But expected. I can't believe we still only have 1 mountain. Kind of upset. But we can deal 3 damage to any target. So I guess we'll start. We'll just deal damage to them, right? This is disappointing. We need more red mana sources. Yep. Yeah, okay. Hey, look, there it is. Okay, so now, after they draw, we can, oh wait, no, we can't. Oh, because it has cycling. I was like, is this an instant? It's not. Of course it's not. But I can unburden them. I will wait. If they cast something, we'll cycle it. It's cool. If they don't cast anything and they just keep their 2 cards, then we will unburden them. Okay. Sand Strangler. We'll unburden you first. That one. Okay. Okay. Decline. All right. Get in there. Doomed to center. Where are gods? We still haven't drawn any gods. We have a 6% chance of drawing a god. Okay. Let's go. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. Do they have a desert? Dread Wanderer. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes. We have won. We didn't even need our gods. Didn't even need them. And we made a few mistakes too on top of it. Now I know that Tormenting Voice is not an instant. Like that other one that I cannot think of at the moment. All right. This is pretty good if we draw more land. Famous last words? Probably. I'm gonna keep it though. All we need is like 1 more land to make this really good. And until then, it's just pretty good. Evolving Wilds. That is 1, and we'll do it right now. We'll get another red mana source. Binding Mummy. Sure. We probably should get a blue just in case. Sure. We'll get a blue just in case. I might regret that, but we'll see. I think we'll do Blighted Bat instead. Because it has evasion. Evasion is strong. Eternal of Harsh Truths. Afflict 2. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, depending player loses 2 life. Okay. And then you draw a card. Wow, that's good. That seems good. We're gonna cast this first. And then we'll Splendid Agony it. Maybe not. Maybe open fire it. Oh my god, they have 2 of them. Oh, attacks and isn't blocked. Oh my goodness. That seems strong. I should probably kill them, you know? So we'll try to do that. No attacks. So we're gonna lose 4 life to these bitches if they attack with him. This is such a good card. Damn, son. Seems like top tier uncommon there. You gonna attack? Flying, okay. Do we want them to draw a card? No. No, we don't. But I guess we let it happen. For now. Okay. So I guess we just Splendid Agony. This one. No attacks. Okay. And then we just kill the other one, I guess? This Magmaroth is gonna be hot. This is gonna be a hot drop. When it enters the battlefield, exile non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield. Okay. That's a huge problem. Our Nest of Scarabs. The Soul Slinger? Darn! That was gonna be beautiful with our Magmaroth. We need a Hazoret. We need our Hazoret. Once again, drawing a lot of black, not drawing any red mana sources here. But it doesn't really matter. I think we're just gonna pass, and then we'll open fire on the Angel of Sanctions, probably. Which means that we'll have to lose our Blighted Bat. So actually, I don't really know how I feel about that. Because then they'll be drawing a card each turn with this Eternal of Harsh Truths. Oh boy. Now we got this big dude. I mean, I guess we do have to block it. It hasn't bomb. So it just gets it back, kind of? Yeah. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. It's probably not. Probably not correct. Alright, we got another one. We don't attack with anything. I guess we just don't attack with anything. And hope that we draw one of our mythics to get us out of this bind. Yep. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Oh, okay. Going after that one this time, huh? Alright then. And now they get to draw a card every turn. Okay. Are deemed worthy, which sucks, but the other ones I don't really care too much about. Yep. Man, this card. Insane. We're gonna cycle this. Oh my god. Not my favorite. Not my favorite here, everybody. Okay. Lots of flying. What can we even do here? We can unburden them. Yeah, I thought that maybe we could find some sort of way of dealing with this, but it looks like we're not going to. Looks like we're not gonna have it. Yeah. Not much we can do. We're gonna kill this Eternal of Harsh Truths. 100%. We have to hope that we draw, like, you know, something good. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Sure. So, we're just gonna kill this guy. I mean, dude, you are so far ahead at this point. Like, Coming in with 6 in the air. Yep. Blur of Blades. Doesn't really matter still. Still doesn't matter. So I guess we'll just keep it just in case we get Tormenting Voice, because... Oh. Really? Okay. So we're getting attacked for 6. We have to actually block like this, which is unfortunate. Oh, flick 2. Yeah. Aw. This guy destroyed us. We got absolutely owned by this dude. Absolutely owned. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. We once again, game 2, haven't seen either of our mythics. We have 2 mythics in our deck. All right. We cannot keep this, unfortunately. Man. Magic really doesn't like red in this deck. Okay. I suppose this one's fine. We shall dread Wanderer. Oh my god, it's one of our mythics. Holy shit. Amazing. Watch us never be able to cast it. Oh my god, we got some hot America cards here. Okay, so we can cycle Deemworthy if we draw a land. Let's hope we draw blue at some point here. All right, we got Mardu. Okay. We did draw land, so that's good. Sure. Okay, so we 1.5 for 1, but sort of. That was a 1 for 1, more or less. But this is good. Open fire is fine. Open fire is just fine. Only if you have 1 or fewer cards in hand. Okay, so we should probably start attacking with this guy soon. Desert of the True. Okay. Miasmic Mummy. Got it. Discard a card. Well. That sucks. That is not what I wanted to discard. I didn't want to discard anything. Hey, I just got it back. That's nice. I suppose I should have... Well. Yeah, what are we doing here? Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh, right, because we have to activate this. Okay, actually, resolve, sorry. Right. Wait. Return Dread Wanderer from the graveyard. Okay, right. I need to, yeah. Got it. Got it. I haven't played with any of these cards yet, all right? This is my first time playing with all of these cards. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Forgive me. Talk Up Elite, sure. Guess I don't really care too much. Okay, cool. Now I can get it back. Still waiting on our blue. Still waiting on our blue mana here, but once we have it, man. Wow, 4 color. 4 color. This dude's brave. Okay. And it's an instant, so good. Good, good. Okay. Seems fine. I don't mind blocking either of these zombies if he wants to attack in with them. We need a blue. We need that blue mana source. It's funny, the very first time we draw the Scarab God, of course we don't get our blue mana. What was that? Marauding Bone Slasher can't block unless you control another zombie. Okay. So, they do. So, they can. So I guess we just don't do anything for the moment, right? Just in case they have a miasmic mummy, we're keeping this mountain in our hand because we don't need to actually drop it. Or if we draw a Hezeret, you know? Okay. Yep. Ugh. Wow. Didn't get it, everybody. We didn't get it. Ugh, goodness, that's so frustrating. I suppose we could have survived one more turn if we actually played our land that time. Ay, ay, ay. So, bad place for me. Never got our blue mana. Very disappointing. Haven't seen Hezeret yet. Okay. So I don't know how much of that game I'll be able to post, if anything, because I had my microphone off for a significant amount of that game, if not all of it. But it was the first time I drew Hezeret, but I never got the chance to play her because we never needed to. We never needed to play her. So we still have yet to cast any of our mythics. Let's go. 3rd time's charm. Or what are we up to now? 5th time. 5th time's charm. Sure. It's fine. A very decent hand. So we shall keep. I wonder if they'll ever bring Madness back. Okay. Not sure what we'll do next turn. Next, Nets of Scarabs, maybe? Trial of Zeal? Sure. That's not coming back for a long time. Soul Scar Mage. Okay. Alright. Nest of Scarabs next turn. Oh, baby. Wow, 3 color. We're up against Temur. Cycling. Their desert. Riddle form. Alright. Look at that. We'll Nest of Scarab here, too. Then next turn, open fire on a riddle form or something. Okay, they're getting their cartouche back. So that's a dead Soulscar Mage next turn, probably? Sure. So I think we're gonna wanna kill the riddle form. Or we could... Yeah, I think we need to kill the riddle form. when they Trial of Zeal, they'll probably make the Rotoform a creature. If they don't, then we'll ping the Seeker of Insight before they kill the Soulscar Mage. Resolve. They do. Excellent. Go away. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but expected. Okay. And I don't know. I guess we'll just not attack with anything. We'll attack with our Magmaroth next turn. Okay. Target creature an opponent controls gets -2. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to cycle something. What's cycling for 1? Okay, good. All right, at least we're on the offensive. But we do have to find answers for this stuff. Hazoret would be great, Scarab God would be good. Any of our, you know, stuff. 1 damage target player, planeswalker, target creature. Okay. Come on. Non-creature spell. Not exactly what we want. All zombies gain menace. Sure. So that'll make some awkward blocks for them. Okay. They are cycling. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get around them. They can basically only block one thing. 2 things. Man, I wish that this was not a... what it is. A mountain. Okay, so we can kill them with any open fire. We can kill them with an open fire. I think we just kill them next turn if they don't cast a creature or have a cycling something. Okay. So they can deal a damage to a creature. And they have enough blockers now. Okay, so that's... wow. Shitty. That is shitty. But I think... if they block the Kenra Eternal... yeah, because it's got a flicked 1, right? So... if they block it, there's trouble. They're going to exert to kill that, sure. They don't have enough blockers. Yeah, they're still dead. Bam. Just enough. Thank goodness. I thought I was a little aggressive there, and I think I was, but it paid off. So we're at least going even, which is nice, considering I've never played this set before. Never even seen it. That's not true. I looked at some spoilers online, but I didn't look at all of them. Let's do it. All right. Cannot keep this one, unfortunately. But we can keep this one. And I think we shall. Put the Soul Stinger underneath. Kenra turn 2, Lord of the Accursed turn 3, Splendid Agony if we need to. Excellent draw, especially before we draw the cartouche. It's a pretty fun set to play, honestly. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on. Sun-scorched desert. Okay. We shall Lord of the Accursed. Don't kill our stuff. Don't kill our stuff, please. We'll try Live Zeal before we Splendid Agony. Just in case we draw our scarabs. Okay. And even better. That one. That one. It doesn't come into play tapped. That's amazing. Or I suppose it's colorless, so it really doesn't matter. Sure. Okay. And I guess we'll give this dude. Target creature can't block. Shall I give you a card? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give you a card. Although I suppose that would be lethal next turn if I did that. If I attacked with both my dudes. Yeah, it would have been lethal. So that's my bad. But they're still dead next turn. Unless they have something for 2 that does something amazing. Do you have something for 2 that does something amazing? What is there? What is there that they could have? Compulsory. Sure. The Scarab God. Trial of Zeal is not bad. It's not bad. We have officially won more games than we have lost without casting either of our mythics. You don't need mythics to win. I mean, that's the truth, but it's fun to play with mythics. All right. I guess this could be worse. We'll keep it. Hopefully we'll get our zombie lord. Nope. Anointer priest, sure. Bring out a Kenra. So maybe this is an embalm deck. Yes, no, maybe so. Gate to the Afterlife. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, gain a life, and you may draw a card and discard a card. Sacrifice Gate to the Afterlife. Search your graveyard for God Pharaoh's Gift. Put into the battlefield. Okay. 6 more creature cards in the graveyard. Okay. Alright. Not sure exactly what that means. Okay. Next turn we can put a hasty Blighted Batch into play. Alright. They can anoint our priest. Embalmed anointer priest. Very good. Oh, goodness. We just want a blue now. We just want a blue. Please, deck. That or Evolving Wilds? Blue or Evolving Wilds? This happened a couple times. We either get the blue mana, or we don't get the Scarab God, or we get the Scarab God and we don't get the blue mana. I think every single game that we haven't drawn the Scarab God, we've gotten the blue mana to cast it. And every game that we have drawn the Scarab God, we don't have the blue mana to cast it. Okay. So, do they have something? I'm not sure. Sure. Okay, that's fair. Double block my Ken Returnal? Sure. All right. What is this? Finish? Start and finish. Sacrifice creature, destroy target creature? Okay. So they do control a zombie. So they can block. Ha! Oh my god. We've got it. Yes. Alright, can you kill it? That would make me so sad if you could kill it. Quite sad. Quite sad indeed. Okay. Alright then. Next turn we start pinging their faces. Okay. So there are zombie, like, embalm deck? That's cool. I want to make a zombie embalm deck. Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Okay, sure. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefields, yeah. Sure. That's cool. I do like it. Please tell me that I can cast the Scarab God, because this would be 2 games in which we, or a game. Okay. This one. Next. Okay. Sure. I don't know what this is. God Pharaoh's Gift. I'm not sure what God Pharaoh's Gift is. Maybe they have it. Maybe they don't. I'm not sure. Okay. Exile target creature. Ah. Okay. That makes me sad. Come on, blue mana source. Come on, blue mana source. Okay. That's not the worst. Not the worst. Don't want to save it. Deal 5 damage. Save our zombie. Make it so their dudes can't block next turn. So this has Aftermath. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature. So the Aftermath is just the same casting cost, right? Sure. They don't have a zombie. They're gonna wanna, yeah, sacrifice, yeah. Sure. Come on, blue mana source. Let's go. Oh, we could get it very close to killing them. Not quite, though. Very close to killing them. Hopefully they don't have another zombie to play. Oh, of course they do. Of course they have a zombie to play. Oh, they have 2 zombies to play. Target creature can't block. Hmm. All right. Let's hope they don't draw a zombie. So I can kill them next turn. Wait, how did they draw this? Oh no, this went into the graveyard? Okay. That's unfortunate. God damn it. What the fuck? And how come this dude's still alive? I'm not quite sure about that. Okay. Okay. Still have not drawn our blue mana source. We have a 9% chance of drawing it, plus a 5% chance of drawing our Evolving Wilds. Okay. We did it. That was a long haul. Goodness gracious. I do not feel good about this, even though it's got a Hazoret in it. Yeah, we have to mulligan this. This is better. We got our Evolving Wilds. So I guess we'll... This is going to be super duper slow, but we'll be able... Okay, so we might not win this, but we might get the chance to cast our Scarab God. So let's frickin' do it, okay? Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, I see you have a Evolving Wilds as well. I see you have an Evolving Wilds. I have an Evolving Wilds too. Okay. Okay. That's decent. Ooh, a Patra? Snakes. Deals combat damage to a player. Put them at, you may put a -1 on a target creature. Okay. Hopefully. Don't cartouche her. Hopefully they can't attack with her. It's a good card. It is a very good card. Okay, good. And I think we just straight up kill Hepatra. Really don't want to deal with that. No attacks. Okay. We do need another land, but once we have another land, we're going to be able to cast a Scarab God. Ow. Okay. Okay. We're trading blows. Just need one more land, baby. Come on. Sunset Pyramid. Draw a card. Or scry. Sweet. Okay. Here we go. Don't have burial rights. We did it, everybody. We actually cast Scarab God. Okay. Okie doke. Oh my god, they have it! Not Burial Rites, final reward. God damn it! I am so upset. So upset right now. Alright. Ugh. It's pretty good. Oh, a cartouche. I say this dude can't block this turn. Okay, let's see how we do. If they can get rid of our... If they can tap our Dune Descender, or exile it, then we lose. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Damn, we just lost. We're close to it. No, we just lost. Damn it. Ah! Darn. I guess I shouldn't have attacked with that other zombie dude. Should have waited. Darn! I can't believe they got rid of our Scarab God, like, immediately. That sucked. Totally not worth splashing for at all. I guess there's just... I don't know. I don't even know how many exile effects there are in the set. We just happened to play against two... we happened to play against two decks that had it. Which is unfortunate. Let's see what we get. Cascading Cataracts. Cataracts? Cataracts. I don't know what a cataract is. An indestructible land. Add 5 mana in any combination of colors. That seems bad. That seems bad. Not super great. Throne of the God Pharaoh. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. That seems pretty dope. This with, like, multiple creature tokens? Like claim? Ooh. Okay. And a mythic wildcard. That's, like, the best thing you can hope for. Pretty good. Alright. Well, we didn't do bad. Right? That wasn't bad. We did a pretty good job. We got 5 wins out of 7. Especially considering that we had bad luck with our gods. Where we couldn't cast them most of the time. And the other times, they got exiled right away. Which sucks, but what are you gonna do? Exile exists for a reason. And we, like, this was the very first time I'd ever played Amonkhet Remastered. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Pretty happy about that. And the set is pretty fun, so I'm probably going to be playing some more. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching me play Sealed Amonkhet. I had a great time playing it for you. Until the next time that we meet, good luck in all your games. Ciao.